Welcome to my vacation. Spending time with some dear friends to the north of Portland, Oregon, and that's the Columbia River Gorge in the background. Sometimes one just has to get off the treadmill. The saying goes, build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door. Do you believe that? I'm not sure I do. I think a lot of us have a knower-judger understanding of life that if we're provably more competent than the competition, for a sale or a job, promotion, or a ride in a competitive rally car, that the reward should be ours. And there's the word should. Should seems to appear in sentences that describe how we think things ought to be. It makes us feel either good that we could take that step anytime we wanted to, or indignant that the step has not been offered to or preferred upon us. I've got 2 degrees in psychology and learned a long time ago that those and 2 1/4 will get me a ride in a subway in Manhattan. But lots of acquaintances believe that their education, multiple degrees and certifications, or their tenacity, seniority in the system, should grease the path to that sale, promotion, or co-driving gig. When it doesn't, we're inconsolable. How can that happen, we pine? I've got the best resume, product, record, etc., and they still didn't pick me. What's missing? The personal connection. My experience is that in many cases, when the decision comes down to competence versus connection, connection wins. You probably called it brown-nosing in your company, or the good old boy network in the sales arena. But it's real, and they don't teach it along with all those degrees you've got. I see competency as the currency of the knower-judger negotiation. If my knower-judger happens to value your knower-judger's opinion of your competency, then maybe you get the job, or the sale, or the ride. But if we're not in sync, what else have you got to negotiate with? Your ability to connect with me on the learner-researcher level. Jim Collins, in his book Good to Great, suggests that companies hire people for their attitude. That's a learner-researcher attribute. And train them for their aptitude, the knower-judger skills. That the ability to connect on a personal level is more valuable to the organization than the competencies you arrive with. What do you think? I'm Kim DeMott, Corporate Co-Driver, and this is another Moment of Clarity.